Welcome back to my angel channel. And in this reading, we are going to get what are your current angel messages. What do they have to say for you? For our reading, we're going to use 4 different decks. We're going to start off by using the mirror oracle cards. We're going to get one of these cards to represent the energy around the message that you're going to receive. And then we're going to get a card or 2 from the Keepers of the Light Oracle. We're going to get these cards to get the actual guide or guides that are trying to help you with the message. And then we're going to get detail with, this is the Hangel Tarot. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but we're going to get these tarot cards to get more detail on the actual message. And then finally, we're going to get what is promised for you with, boom, the 101 Bible promises for your every need. You don't have to be Christian, it's just I like the messages that are in these cards. And if you have been here with me for a minute, you already know what the tea is. Thank you for joining me. I will see you in the vibe check of the reading, okay? But if you are new here, hi, welcome. Grab a drink or a snack, you're gonna need it for later. Really fast, we're gonna use the, bam, Star Codes Astro Oracle for our group selection. Now you're gonna notice when it comes to our group selection, if you're new, we always have a vibe check. And what the vibe check is a tool for you to use to make sure that whatever group you're drawn to is the right group for you. Because in the vibe check, I'm going to be picking up on what you're currently going through, what's currently on your mind, current signs you could be seeing, okay? Anything that would pertain to you. And if what I get in the vibe check resonates, then bless. You're attracted to the right group. Go ahead and pop into your reading. But if what I get in the vibe check does not resonate, that would mean to choose another group or another video, okay? So, for group 1, you received square, semi-square, conjunct, the message of tension, number 54. Group 2, you've got the 10th house, message of authority, number 48. Group 3, you've got Leo, message of shine, the number is 5. Group 4, you've got Aquarius, message of collaborate, number 11. Okay, so if you know now where you like to go with just these cards, check out the description box or the comment section, and I have the timestamps posted in both places. But if you want something a little bit extra, you know I got you. Ta-da! It's our charms. I'm gonna mix them up and pull a few. Give me 1 second. Okay, so for group 1, you received this gold Hamsa hand charm. Group 2, you received this gold star charm. Group 3, you got the silver bicycle charm. And group 4, you received the silver steering wheel charm. So if you know now where you like to go, you know where the timestamps are. But if you want to see both the card and the charm at the same time, I'll pop that on screen now. And so, of course, you can take your time with that, breathe into it, see wherever you feel drawn to the most, and I'll catch you in the vibe check or reading, okay? Bye! Hello and welcome to the vibe check section for group 1. If you are feeling drawn to this group, we are going to make sure it's the right one for you. So if you've got it, please grab your drink or snack. Cheers to your reading. And good tea. Alright, so let's begin. So you know, the Hamsa hand is an excellent tool or symbol for protection, as well as a third eye opening. So at this time, we could just be very careful about our boundaries, energetic protection. This could be just being careful about where we are, like where we place ourselves. If it's around certain people, or if it's even like a general area, it's like, okay, is this does this feel okay to me? Do these people feel okay to me? Do I feel safe here? Or do I feel energized here? Or is it like, this isn't my vibe, this isn't my place to be, so let me go somewhere else where I feel more comfortable. I just think you're giving yourself a bit more freedom when it comes to this. It's placing more responsibility on you, what's better for you, what's best for your growth, rather than what, you know, would seem most responsible for a collective or a whole. It's like kind of putting yourself first at this time, which is great. And you know what? So if we reduce 54, you know, 5 plus 4 equals 9, right? And 9s symbolize, you know, having your guards up, having strong convictions. They represent strength even. So I just see that like you're saying what you mean. You're not wavering on that. I don't think you're afraid of, excuse me, goodness, like ruffling anyone's feathers too much. I think but whatever you could say or do, like would upset someone, you're like, okay, well, what I'm doing is best for me. So if it upsets you, that's on you. You know, and I feel like you're in an energy to where you would say that. So you're like, this isn't on me. Like your problems are your own problems. You're not trying to fix anyone else's issues, not trying to heal anyone else right now. You're doing what's best for you, trying to get yourself up. Maybe this is even like recovering from like some type of loss. If it's a person or a job or a house or money, something, it's like we're trying to build ourselves back up. So it's like there's no time just to play around or procrastinate. Okay. And just expect your work to pay off, honestly. This is just it. I mean, keep working, keep doing this. So you're building great foundation. This is you building. But we'll have to stop the vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, let's get right into your reading. Alrighty, group 1, let's begin. You probably won't hear it in the background, but the cathedral down the street from me, the clock tower is going off. So, look, I don't know what's going on in your life right now, but it's time. The time is now. The time has begun, or it's time to start, or it has been done. I don't know, but it's a marker of an important time, right? So, let's get into your message. So, starting off, we're getting from the Mirror Oracle cards. What is this message about? It's concerning friendship. Number 13, connections. All right, so it doesn't have to be only friendships, but I do sense that this message is going to concern relationships. You know, and that actually kind of matches with the Star Codes card here with a square or semi-square conjunct. The relationship between you and spirit, you and other people, you and your own plans down the line. Let's see what this is about. So you've also got faith here, the message of humanity and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. It's going to be concerning things that are out of our control. Are we safe? Are we not? Can we trust someone or not? Okay. Let's see. And with your tarot from the Untitled Tarot, first we have the 6 of Swords. Next, you've got the 3 of Wands. Okay. And then last we have this 8 of Cups. All right, let me actually center this a bit more. You know, the first message I'm seeing, other than have faith, is to have a boost of optimistic faith. This is not being afraid of speaking what you want into existence, not being afraid of naming what will happen. You could be someone who actually does try to prepare themselves well for a future event or for a conversation or just how you would like your life to look like, 3-4 months down the line. And I feel like whenever you do make these decisions regarding your future or your path moving forward, you actually try to take in the reality of what's going on, of your skill set, of your energy, of money, of bills, and then also try to take in your sixth sense messages as well of what is to be, or how the divine is trying to guide you along the way of achieving your plans or achieving a different plan altogether. Okay. It just looks like along the path of being guided or achieving your goals, failures could cloud your judgment. You know, like, let's say we're trying to adopt a puppy in 7 days. Okay, well, let's say today we're gonna go and get the crate. Next day we're gonna get the veterinarian information, and so we're like setting up the appointment. But oh my gosh, the appointment canceled for whatever reason. Okay, try to set it up again for 4 days. Okay, then that one cancels. Okay, let me 6 days. Oh my god, that one's canceled. I'm supposed to get this dog in 7 days, and I haven't even gotten a veterinarian yet. So it's like, okay, am I not supposed to get a dog? What the heck, right? Spirit, what's going on? Are these signs meaning don't do it? No, I think your message is to have faith, okay, in the light that you see, all right, and always do see. I think you're always a forward progressing person, and there are times when you could maybe diminish a thought or an emotion that you have in honor of moving forward, okay? I don't think you want to see yourself slow down or fail yourself even, or misdirect yourself. But I think the truth of the matter is that you're actually, it's not just you. It's never just you, all right? So, just have faith in the messages you do have or the direction you want to go, because I think you're actually in a constant conversation with the divine. And so it might just be to where, you need to take time to actually resonate with the messages you do receive with the divine, and how, and then notice how you move along those lines. Because I think you're actually, like, this is almost like a constant in motion type of energy. You're always moving. And I think you're constantly moving in a divine direction as well. But I just see with this semi-square tension and this Eight of Cups message, I think you're your own biggest adversary, of like, oh wait, or this didn't go the right way, so I'm not going the right way. No, have faith in your progression forward. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't feel or see any messages further than listen to your own intuition. Listen to the message you receive because it's right. It may not make sense every time, but I think you also have the faith of it's okay of it not making sense right now. It will, this overall, the message is stop second guessing yourself, stop trying to question yourself, because you've actually made a lot of progress in life. All right. You've grown a lot. I think you don't try to convince yourself of a future or of a plan that you intrinsically know isn't meant to be or is not going to work. Okay. I think you're in energy now to where you have accepted that where you would like to go is where you're meant to go. What you would like to do is what you are meant to do. Okay. And so it's just a matter of maintaining that type of faith. It's okay to pause for a moment and be like, okay, wait, is this right? No, is this right? Or if something isn't happening the way we'd like it to, again, it's not a reflection of you. It's not like, dang, I'm doing the wrong thing, or I'm going the wrong way, I'm telling myself the wrong things. It's not that. It's just a matter of purifying things, making things perfect the way they need to be. If you're making it perfect, or if God's making it perfect for you, the path forward, the conversation to have, whatever. Okay, just whenever you find yourself of like, dang, woe is me. This isn't happening for, like, whatever I want isn't happening. things aren't working out, it's like, okay, well, hold up. No, they are working out. It's just not working out the way I would like it to, you know? Have faith. Let's go ahead and begin to close your reading with your message from the 101 Bible Promises. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, Spirit, God, and the divine will make your paths straight. Proverbs 3, verse 5 through 6. I think you got the message. Let's give thanks to our angels for speaking to us clearly. Bless. And I pray for your clear vision and clear hearing so that you don't, get in the way of your own self, your own mind, because you're actually, Six of Swords is going from choppy waters to calm waters. We are going from a mixed mind to a clear mind, or figuring things out. Three of Wands is new chapters, new journeys. All right. So trust the what's the word? Traveling. I don't know my English, but trust the travel. Okay. Trust the journey, and you're gonna end up where you need to be. Trust in the Lord. Trust in God. But yes, we'll go ahead and end this reading off here. Thank you for joining me thus far. If you have joined the one and only Angel Army but hitting the subscribe, can I give some shout out to you? For real, no, let's celebrate you real fast. Let's celebrate you for being vulnerable. Being vulnerable to magic, to spirituality, to your own path, for growing, okay, for your bravery, speaking up on your path, on what you desire for the world, what is meant to be, okay? Accolades to you, props to you. Thank you for being here, you're amongst friends. I love you. Okay, I'll see you in another reading, okay? Bye! Hello, and welcome to the vibe check section for group 2. If you are feeling drawn to this group, we are going to make sure it's the right one for you. So, if you've got it, please grab your drink or your snack. Cheers to your reading. And your magic. Yeah, you've got abilities. Talents. I mean, that can be represented too with the star chart here. You've got the X factor, the star factor. There's something about you. There's something special about you. People want to know what you're into. What are you doing? What are you working on? There must be more. Tell us more. Give us more. You could find that maybe you are popular, or just a lot of people want to get to know you when you're walking down the street. It could be that you catch a lot of eyes, a lot of curious eyes, or like wondering what's going on, or why are you here? Who are you? I see with these, 10th house energy, this is ambitious type of energy, building energy. We're climbing, hiking the mountain, as you can see. So I feel like right now we are focused on reaching high goals. This doesn't, I don't think, maybe mostly we're not trying to skip any big steps. Like, we're allowing ourselves to try to like learn throughout this process of, attaining whatever goal we are trying to attain right now. I do feel somewhere like, if I can have a shortcut, I'm gonna go for it. But overall, I feel like this group isn't afraid of putting in hard work, or giving yourself a process in order to attain long-standing success. And I feel like we are on this path right now. So this is to where we could have just decided on like a new career, or we just added on a new member to our household. Could be like a roommate, a pet, even a kid. But I just think right now we are trying to make decisions that we would benefit from / be proud of down the line. Some here could be going through a Saturn return right now. To where it's like a lot of our environment is going to change, or we're going to change, so that the decisions we make give us stability for the next 30 years or so. Last thing, believe in wishes, believe in prayers. These things do come into fruition. Speak it out loud. And also there are those here who are seeing and will be seeing soon results of their prayers and wishes. But we have to stop the vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, let's get right into your reading. Alrighty, group two, let's begin. So let's see what this message is concerning with our mirror oracle card. We've got freedom, number 12. All right, let's talk about freedom, breaking free. You know, true freedom lies within the self. Easier heard than lived, but it is true. Let's see one of your guides. You've got Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. I love this. All this blue, too. Okay. Oh, actually, you know, I can center this because we don't have that many cards for this reading. Okay, and then from your tarot, you've got the Four of Swords. You've got the Nine of Wands. And lastly, you received this, oh wow, Eight of Wands. My goodness. Fast moving energy, fast blessings too as well. But you know what? I think with this Nine of Wands prefacing this Eight of Wands, I feel like a lot of all these great things to come in, it's actually a result directly from your efforts, from your work, all right? Especially with this Four of Swords behind all of this type of structure, you know, we get what we put in. You know, angel number 444 could be prevalent of you right now. This is indicative of your angels, your angel team currently, you know, as you live and breathe, putting in efforts towards your manifestation, towards a dream, towards a goal. Yeah. This is to where you're going to start to see small signs regarding the success of your plans. All right. Like, let's say someone is planning to open up a gallery, you know, so, but this time this gallery is going to feature not only their work now, but the work they have done from years ago. And the gallery is supposed to show a progression of their own growth over time. And so with that plan in place, the signs around that, given 444, it'll be, oh, maybe little ads here and there. And then, yeah, of course, AI is always listening, but it's going to be ads of, oh, this new space that's opening, this gallery that's needing artists, this event that's looking for practitioners, whoever. So it's just going to be like, oh, okay, well, that's one sign. And then another one's going to be people, let's say you've been posting your artwork for a while, but now so all of a sudden people are talking about it. Now all of a sudden you're getting all the views and comments, and you're starting to get messages about your work, or you're starting to get more commissions. That's a sign, all right, that this gallery is happening. So your first of all, the message is, look out for all these little signs, because I don't know what we are trying to achieve right now, given this 10th house energy, but you know, see, this is opening our eyes to seeing how, wait, this is actually happening, and probably quicker than you know. In fact, I feel like regarding, you know, whatever is regarding your dreams, visions, there already has been signs indicating the success of your dreams or visions. So if we're going back to that gallery example, well, this could be to where we just had maybe a small showing of some of our pieces, and people are like, oh, this should be in a gallery, or you could show in a gallery, and that was an indication. That wasn't okay, that was it. Maybe that was my gallery showing, okay, it's gonna happen one day soon. No, that's an indication of, oh, this is happening very, very soon. Nine of Wands, this is indicating your own presence, your own power. You actually have a lot of quality about you. We might not be able to see it, and that's okay. A lot of what the quality level we give ourselves ends up being a result of what other people say, think, feel, whatever about us. And that's fine. It's normal to want, seek, and receive validation. That's a beautiful thing when you have someone outside of yourself give you the credit or love that you deserve or that you would like regarding yourself or something you make. Okay, it becomes more real. It's encouragement. It's beauty. So keep creating, keep making, keep moving. And be louder, be more expressive. Say even more of the truth. Wear more, do more. This is to where your energy or the people around you, your spirit team, whatever, we can't get enough of you. We can't get enough of you. We need more of you. And there's going to be a need of more of who you are or what you have to offer quite soon, Buki. I'm gonna be so for with this Knight of Wands going to 8. Think of countdown type of energy, and Wands being very fiery, very progressive, very energetic. It's only a matter of time before a lot of what we have wished for will start. This type of freedom, this type of control of how we would like things to go. Having less things to cross off of a to-do list before we can move forward. You know, I just expect this timing quite soon. It's either right now or like right around the corner, love. So this isn't a time to slow down, okay? This isn't a time really to just wait and see what happens. This is a get cracking type of energy. Continue cracking. With Four of Swords, of course, give yourself a break here and there, you know, schedule a break every day. If it's 20 minutes every couple of hours, but make sure whatever routine you have going allows for a continuous progression so we don't get burnt out. All right. I just experienced a burnout. I was working every day for like a week before this day of me filming. It's what, Monday? Yeah. Every day. And some people do that normally. I haven't, look, I'm a hard worker, but damn, I also believe in taking a break. But now this past week, for 7 days straight, I was working. And now, hell, finally, yesterday, and I was still doing a little bit of work, it hit me in the middle of the day. I just had to call out, be like, listen, I just gotta go home. And I'm still feeling the effects today of needing a break. And so, you know, now this week, I'm gonna do the work I want to do, but also I'm gonna make myself take a break because I'm that type of person where I have to make myself take a break. So if that's you too, Buki, make yourself take a break because look, I'm just saying, and hell, you might even feel this, or you might even know. This could be we're going on tour in a second. We are about to show in a gallery or have a performance or give a presentation, something. We can know the date. We don't have to, but I just feel there's going to be a time, an imminent time of, boom, here I am, here it is, here's what I got going on. And nobody wants this opportunity to pass you up. I don't want to, your team doesn't want you to pass this up, your family, God, nobody wants you to pass this opportunity up. So I think you're making great progress, just at the same time, if you feel you're ever getting into a burnout stage, that's just an indication of, okay, you need to take some more breaks, love. Doesn't mean like you're gonna miss out on this event, this time. It's coming, really, my God, it could be right now, honestly. But you are perfect, okay? What you have to say is perfect. What you have to make is perfect. You are so beautiful, all right? You are the magic, all right? And know that you are magic for other people. I'm gonna be so honest. Like people need someone like you. They were looking for somebody like you. This is like, okay, I'll give a personal example. This past Saturday, I read at my first like art event, like it was on the street, like people had tables up and everything. It was my first time ever doing this. It was great. And it wasn't until after, you know, people could tell you how things affected them or what your presence even meant for people, you know? And I'm over here in like this 2-piece turquoise, like belly dancing suit with white makeup on and a halo, and I'm just vibing, okay? Living life. And But so since I'm too busy just living, okay, in my freedom, I'm just giving readings, dancing with people, just in a vibe. But I didn't know at those times there are people like watching and like, oh my gosh, this person is giving me inspiration to live more, to be more free, to talk to this person. Like, you never know. You never know who you're impacting in your life unless you are living yours. Okay? So don't hold anything back. Hold nothing back. Hide nothing. And watch how many you bless. How more free you become. Yeah, do not restrict yourself. All right, let's begin to close your reading with your 101 Bible promise. Also, angel number 222 is for you. May the grace of the Lord Jesus be with God's holy people. So, to translate for non-Christian people, may the grace of God, of Spirit, be with you, righteous one, pure one, beautiful one. Are you not someone who wishes healing, who wishes uplifting for yourself, for your life, for the environments? That is so holy. That itself is holy. Okay? So watch grace just fall upon you. Grace, blessings, with the swiftness. I'm for real, man. Just get ready. So just please rest up. Get hydrated. But we'll end this reading off here. Let me take this time really fast to shout out to the warriors, the one and only Angel Army team. Okay, those are the ones who subscribed. Let me give you some love, man. Because the more we are together, the more we interact with each other, the more I feel our energy. And I feel how our team, our people, the Angel Warriors, man, we're having to live by faith. We're having to trust intuition. We're trusting our own healing for other people. And then just seeing when it happens, like, oh my God, this is real. So thank you for having faith in yourself, having faith in your abilities, sharing your magic with me here too. Thank you for boosting other people, boosting yourself, boosting me. I appreciate our energy, so thank you. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Like, you're here for a reason. You're with your people. So anyway, but if you want more of a personal reading, I got you. Info is down below. But if this is where you are leaving me, I love you, and I'll see you in another one. Okay? Bye. Hello and welcome to the vibe check section for group 3. Rude. Hi. So okay, message from Spirit already. But before we jump in, if you got it, please grab a drink or snack. Cheers to your reading and its accuracy. Okay. So, honking outside and this Leo energy of shine, bicycle, we're going. This is indication of fast moving energy right now. So a lot of things could be happening one after the other for you right now. This could be a lot of messages for you right now. This could be just we're very busy. But essentially, I don't know, it's just energy's picking up, energy's high, Let me see. Also, I mean, with Leo, my cat coming up, feline energy can be very important. This is relying on your own instincts, relying on your own abilities to get you to wherever you need to go. Kind of in an experimentative type of state. It's like, I have enough faith in what I can do, what I'm capable of to bring me somewhere where I've never been before, or I'm curious to be, maybe heard about but haven't experienced for myself. So yeah, no, that could be also with this bicycle charm, trying to explore, trying to learn, trying to grow. You know what? At this time, you actually could be someone who is being celebrated. Maybe it's because of like work you've done, or it's just because of who you are. People appreciate who you are, or it's just time for you to be highlighted, celebrated. And this could be happening for you, like, right now. People are saying, oh, you're great, or this is amazing, or this could be inviting to different events or trying to set up an event for you. I think you'll find that you have changed a lot of people's lives, essentially, or you've confirmation from Spirit, you've changed a lot of people's lives. You brought them a lot of joy, okay? You brought them magic, you brought them promise, you brought them understanding, love even. I just think that you are a light. You are a light, and it's seen amongst everyone. Creative energy. Yeah, so maybe it's just, maybe when you don't even consider yourself popular, but you are, you know, people talk about you. People are discussing you when you're not in the room. They're just like, oh, did you hear about group 3 or pile 3 person or whatever? Did you see what they did? Or have you checked this out? Or have you talked to them? It's just, the air is abuzz with your name. So just expect, you are a miracle worker. You are. Yeah, you've shown up at just the right time for people. Said just the right thing. And so just expect miracles to be happening for you now and forever. Bless. May all blessings befall you. May experience them in full. Okay, let's go ahead and stop the vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, let's get right into your reading. Hey, group 3, let's go ahead and get started. So we're fooling, hello? We fooling out here? Are we clowning out here? Are we faking out here? For what? Don't fake for nothing. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I don't know who that was for. We're starting off with this card from the Mirror Oracle. Let's see what this message is about. Ooh, expression. First of all, if you are joining me from another group, how you doing? I'm glad to see you. So here, first we have expression number 11. Let's see your guide. You've got White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. All these feathers too. Okay, and then let's see from your Handel Tarot. First, you've got the Empress. First of all, I just want to say you're right. You're right. You're right. And it's only a matter of time before either people see that, before you see that, or the environment matches your vision. You know what? You're actually quite a very powerful person. You can find that people become nervous around you. It's hard for people to hold your gaze or look in your eyes. People automatically want to respect you, call you boss, miss, Mr., sir, queen, king, all of this, princess, prince. I'll be honest, you do have a responsibility of leadership in your life. And if you do not do this, you can find that things don't match in your own life, like things don't go well. Because I think a lot of your success is tied to how much you share, like your generosity, your guidance, your wisdom. It's a very karmic type of relationship here. Okay, let's get more of your tarot. So second, we have the 3 of Stones, 3 of Pentacles. It's collaborations. And another 3. Angel number 333. Yeah, no, have faith in your efforts and your work. Even if it seems small, know you're building. You are building. Our grandparents didn't know you would exist, yet here you are. Lastly, okay, and then we have Venus of Willendor. This is the first found, at least, sculpture of a woman or a feminine figure. Mother of Cups in the north, Queen of Cups. A lot of feminine energy here. You know what? I'll be right back. Hold up. Okay, so I had to grab Binah from the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations. for you. So here, we'll just read from the book really fast. Bina, left eye knowledge. The third emanation. The third emanation, I'm telling you, angel number 333 for you. A flow of light that pours into the world. A candle whose flame may light another without diminishing its own. Bina seeks not only creation but purpose. She is a flare of pure intent that blossoms from the heart of existence and out into the world. Her energy brings with it a desire for knowledge. She is the force that churns all the potential from higher emanations into a form that can be received by our consciousness. The white orb illuminates the way forward. Binah sits atop the pillar of severity, heading the feminine aspect of the diagram, creating a perfect balance with Chokhmah at her side. Together they represent a continuum of psychic understanding. While Binah represents the power of knowing, Chokhmah reveals the power of not knowing. One acts as a vessel, as the other fills that vessel, giving it purpose. Binah is found in learning, shared experience, and creation. This is believing in the impossible, believing in the unknown, believing in what is seen, what is felt, and it's not yet here. This is one who is pregnant and they know of the baby, the child's coming, but we're still pregnant though. We haven't given birth. Of course, it doesn't have to be a baby. It could be an idea. I don't know. Honestly, this feels kind of like a waiting type of thing. We're waiting to see what's going to happen, or waiting to see how something will turn out. Will it turn out in your favor? Yes, but I don't see a lot of your control or a lot of your actions influencing the outcome of what we would like to be. This is simply going along the road on the cycle, and having faith in how the divine will lead you. What will God give you and what will be taken away? With this white eagle ancestor spirit, what probably needs to be healed is your relationship with your intuition or with the divine. Because overall, there is some clouded judgment here. All right? I just feel it's like, okay, but this isn't right, or actually maybe I'm not telling myself the right thing. Maybe I'm not going the right way, or I'm not seeing this the right way. But you know what? Real talk. If we probably got even another tarot card, you probably get the High Priestess. Because your psychic ability is a very natural one. This isn't to where we are making so much of an effort to see what's best for us, to get the sign of what's best for us, hear it. It's just, we know when we know. We know as we receive confirmation, validation, thank yous, a gift. Then we know how much we impacted. Then we know how important we are, what we did. Doesn't matter. It's a very patient energy. Have to wait. Even though with this Star Codes Astro card, this Leo energy, that's very masculine energy. I decide what I want. I decide what I deserve. But I think that this is overall a recognition of what you have already stated, what you've already wished for, asked for, needed. It has been heard, it has been received, but now it's a matter of knowing you will get what you deserve. There's not much more to do other than continue. You will get what you deserve, but don't do anything extra. Don't do anything more, because then you're going to be getting different than what you deserve. It could be that, but a little bit, I don't know, just it'll be different. You know what? Let's see what your Bible promise says. Know that wisdom is such to your soul. Yeah, you're very wise, you're very psychic, even if we don't say it all the time. You just are. If you find it, there will be a future and your hope will not be cut off. Okay, I get it. Proverbs 24:14. So your guide, your team is saying, look, tap into your abilities. Put a shape, a name, a word to what you're feeling, what you would like, not even what you would like. Because this is a message of stop asking for what you've already asked for. Stop begging. There's no need to beg here. Okay? You are the ancestor, you are the empress, you are the queen, the Leo, the king, the everything. Like you, and those of high status do not beg. They make their demand, they make their request, and know it shall be fulfilled. And they you don't see God or a king out in the field toiling away for their dinner. They have people for that. They have farmers for that. They requested a 4-course meal, so that's what they shall get. This is your energy to embody now. You will get what you received, but don't do too much. Don't act out of yourself to receive what you deserve. Know that your ancestors, your angels, your God, your people, they're already in motion. All things are already in motion for you. You just got to kind of chill out and wait for this to be. All right. The grace here is tapping into your wisdom so that you see the future. Like, given wisdom energy, given ancestor energy, you only become wise after experience, after learning. And then you shall see how things repeat themselves. There's a season for everything. There's a pattern for everything. If you are acting too much, you disrupt the pattern. If you sit, you can see how everything's working. You will be able to see the future. Yes? Okay, let's go ahead and also angel number 1111 for you. We're gonna end this reading off here. Thank you for allowing me to pass this message on to you. Thank you for being here to receive it. May your mind and spirit be calm. If you do want more of a personal reading, I have my info down below. You can request there. But if this is where you are leaving me, have faith. I love you, and I'll see you in another reading, okay? Bye. Hello, and welcome to the vibe check section for group 4. Before we do actually jump in, I felt drawn to cleanse our space together. If you have some sage, a candle, some salt, something, whatever you do, selenite, to cleanse your space, even if you just pray, get ready, we're gonna do it together. I do a mixture of everything, honestly, so you don't even have to choose one cleansing process. You can choose whatever works for you, because I mean, it's you gotta cleanse your space. I'm in here in my apartment, so I will send this energy to you though. Okay. Now, I usually pray while I cleanse. You don't have to pray with me, but I will pray for everybody here. So, God, I would just like to thank, first of all, us for this space. Thank you for allowing us to be here. I pray my energy, the energy of those with me, be cleansed, be purified. Heart, mind, body, and soul be cleansed. All energy shall be purified, shall be healthy, shall be productive, shall be compassionate. And all negative energies be dispersed and kept away, so that we are all safe and protected. Amen. Bless. Okay. Now we can begin. All right, so before we do, grab your drink or snack, raise it up. Cheers to your reading. And your cleansing and your purity, bless. Okay, so let's get into this. You have this steering wheel charm. And you know what? This actually kind of goes well with Aquarius energy. You know, Aquarians being very individualistic, pioneers even. So you having to grip onto the steering wheel and control your own fate is best right now. Whether you have all wisdom or you don't have no idea what you're doing, right? It's the best for you right now of gripping the steering wheel. You see in the card Saturn, that little planet there, Saturn rules over Aquarius. Saturn is the disciplinarian of the zodiac or astrology, the one who upholds rules, traditions, it's an energy, it's like fatherly type of energy of like, make sure what you're doing makes sense and is going to benefit you from down the line. Okay, and so with Aquarius energy being fixed energy, right now it's great for you to getting in your own head is the best for you right now. Like staying in your own head, like we're not gonna listen to anyone else right now. Even if someone else could deem it as immature or no, you could use some help. No, right now it's best for you to lead yourself. It's best for you to guide yourself. You're gonna make it up as you go along. You are your best leader, okay? It could be feeling this or we could be already acting on this right now, making your own way, inventing new ways. And only, this is selective hearing, only listening to those who are just supporting you. It can feel like, oh, imposter syndrome, or I'm being authentic, I'm just, I don't know, appeasing my own ego here. But even if that were the case, that is best for you right now. Yeah, appease your ego right now. Yeah, listen to your own self, listen to your own voice, make your own self be heard, okay? But it's less so of a, there's no need to like blast what you're doing right now or how you're doing it to anyone or even explain yourself. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone right now. Except yourself. Make sure you're just making sense to yourself. And if you are, great, keep going. You know, I'm being drawn to, like you see in the card, the vase being poured out into the bowl here. That bowl is the cap of this vase. I'm just noticing this, and I've had this deck forever. So this means, yeah, you are the giver and the receiver for yourself right now. I can't see anything else. You're supposed to just be pouring into your own cup. Not anyone else can have any. No, it's not yours. It's your own, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep these things to yourself. Keep these ideas to yourself, messages to yourself. If someone happens upon what you're doing or what you're trying to plan and they support, great, amazing. Don't listen to them on what to do next. Don't even ask for advice. Just be like, thank you for supporting me, and then continue, you know? Because you're doing amazing. You really are. It just may not make a lot of sense right now. The spider. I don't know. I wonder what you might get in your tarot. We got this thought, the vibe check here. Look what spider means spiritually. Okay, but if all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, let's get right into your reading. Hey group 4, how you doing, my love? Let's begin. So we're gonna start off by getting this card from the Mirror Oracle. What is this message about? Independence, number 16. Matches with the Aquarius energy, good lord. Alrighty. Here, I'm gonna set this up. I feel like I've changed it for every group. I'll put this up here actually. For your guide, you've got Commander Ashtar. Call to action. Take charge. Lead by example. Walk your talk. T. All right, and then for your tarot cards from the Handel Tarot, we received, the Mother of Swords in the South, Queen of Swords, Nut, our Goddess of Night, is the sky. Okay, hold on. Move this up a tiny bit. You know, first, I mean, let's just like we could see. We have space here, galaxy, our the goddess Newt of the night sky, and then Commander Ashtar, our star commander, starseed dude. You know, I mean, you could very well be a starseed. You could be an alien, Buki. Welcome to Earth. Or at least a lot of your guides could be starseeds. But we'll get more. Hold on, let me just get your message. This could be a message from starseeds, actually. It's different from angelic message. Starseed energy tends to operate more with physical elements, physical factors, whereas angelic energy tends to deal with mostly with a connection between you and the divine, psychic energy, things unseen, purity. But anyway, okay, here next we've got the Fool here. Things out of this world, things unknown. I wonder. Third, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, I'm only like, this is that, because it's very You know what? This kind of feels like surprising energy. I think like you're becoming something entirely new, or you will be something entirely new after some event that we're going through right now, or that we will go through like in a day or two. But essentially, I do think that you're gonna find yourself to be, at least physically or energetically, surrounded by nothing, by complete silence, by complete stillness. All you will have is yourself, your own mind, your own ideas. This could span from going out in the desert or closing yourself up in your closet. We put ourselves here, or God will put us here. But this is what is to be, okay? And it is only when you're in that space where, I don't know, this Wheel of Fortune, the wheel starts turning. Let me pause, soak this in, and I'll be right back. And you know what? It could even be where right now things are still, or things just aren't happening. We could be in the dark. We could have just had an incredible loss or an incredible energy shift. And so now we could be in a place where it's just, who knows what is to be? What's going to happen? What's to become of you, right? But you know what? You're more powerful than this. Than being a victim or being thrown away or discarded. This is going through a death in a sense, some type of ego death or environmental death, spiritual death, but you know, you have more power in this situation than what we feel, at least. Okay, with this Queen of Swords energy, this is the harsh director. This is the clear commander. This is the one who takes no excuses and holds on to their own convictions, their own plans, and knows it will happen no matter what. Even if the world seems against them. The world is wrong. It's what they envision, it's what they want that is to be. But if you're going against the world and you're standing strong, then the world has to change around you then. This could be to where you're entering into an entirely different existence, an entirely new career, place of living, entirely new people to talk about. All right, but we might not see what this new world will look like. We could probably try to make plans for it, name what we would like to see, but essentially, we're not there. Take charge, lead by example. So it's up to you then. It's up to you to name where you like to go, what you like to see happen. And know that your spirit team, your guides, your angels, the world, the universe will move things in your life to match what you would like to see happen. But it's only after you name it, okay? This isn't a time of, all right, God Spirit, what do you want from me? What do you feel is best for me? Where would you like me to go? No, right now it's a time for you to say what's best for you to name what you would like to see happen. And then watch how the wheel turns. You got two wheels, the wheel of fortune and this steering wheel. You are the captain of the ship. You are the commander. But it's okay of not knowing how things are going to turn out. With this full energy, you don't need to know. We need an energy of 0 so that value can be placed in there. If you're already in a value of 10, well then that's it. You can only get up to 10. But if you're at a value of 0, well then now we have a whole blank slate of adding more, adding something different. It might not even be numbers anymore. Now we're adding ingredients, okay? But I just overall sense the message of you are going to name where you're going. You are naming what you like to see. Speak it, write it out, make a collage. But look, your team, your guides aren't going to be taking you where you need to go now. Now you're naming that, okay? Have faith in it. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and end off this message from your 101 Bible promise. You've got, God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline. 2 Timothy 1:7, boom. Yeah, don't be scared. Don't be scared of nothing. You're the light in this darkness. You're the commander. Now it's up to you, Buki. You've been promoted. So it's not even to like where you're like in the back of the ship and you're like, all right, guys, where are we going? Commander, where are we going? No, now you're at the front of the ship. Now everyone's following you. Your guides are following you. Your angels are following you. You got to name it. Trust yourself. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and end this reading here. For my people, for my angel warriors team who've been out here subscribed, can I say thank you for your journey? Thank you for your strength. Thank you for your faith thus far. All right, in your own life, not even just considering like me or this channel, like, because I was telling another group, the more we interact with each other, the more I feel what's going on with all of us. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel that there's a lot here who are like, man, I don't know what's gonna happen, but Spirit, God, you got me. All right, let me go ahead. And there are those who've been seeing that of, oh God, everything's turning out the way I needed it to, or we're gonna see, we're still in that process. So I just say thank you. Okay, we're on it together, man. If you haven't subbed though, I mean, what are you waiting for? You've been with us this far, this is your place to be. You're amongst friends. We get it. Yeah, it's all cute and woo-woo out here, but damn, life be lifing. So thank you for co-creating with the divine, collaborating with me, being here, sharing your energy. If you want more of a personal reading, I do offer that. Information is down below. You can make your request. But if this is where you are leaving me, I thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in another reading, okay? I love you. Bye.